Welcome to the Gradual Report. My name's Danny. I receive letters every now and again about how to deal with bullies. I made a show not too long ago, maybe a year ago, shit, I don't know, about how to deal with bullies. But the show wasn't entirely accurate. I recently read a newspaper article about a kid who didn't think he had a way out and he killed himself because some kids were bullying him. And it got me to thinking, my previous advice on how to deal with bullies may just be antagonistic. It may not be entirely accurate. So I went out and got an ice cream. Anyway, today, how to really deal with bullies.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
The first thing you should do when dealing with a bully is tell a teacher or a person who is in charge. See, human beings bully each other.
This is part of human nature, goddammit. This is part of human nature.
But we have these things called societies that keep people in check. Police departments don't allow people to bully people. It's just not allowed. Now, does that mean you will not get bullied? No. If someone bullies you, you gotta stand up for yourself and be like, yo, motherfucker, what's up? Do I look like a bitch? Do I look like a bitch? Then why are you trying to fuck me like a bitch? Well, let's say they have some deeply rooted fucking problems. You're not gonna solve their problems. Fuck them anyway, right? So you gotta tell a teacher or a police officer or the librarian or somebody in charge who will be able to tell this person, hey, asshole, don't fucking bully this kid. It's not worth it, because we'll get a restraining order against your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how the world works, my friend. Well, I want a big piece of chocolate in that one. Anyway, who would win in a fight between Bruce Lee and me? Say Bruce Lee come at me. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. I look at him and I go, yo, Bruce, you touch me, son. I'm gonna sue the shit out of you. I'm gonna take your house. I'm gonna take your cars. I'm gonna rain destruction upon your entire financial situation. Yeah, I'll go to the hospital. Sure, I may never be able to walk again, but I'll be driving your car and fucking your wife before this lawsuit's over, my friend. You can bet your ball sack on it. There's just no point to it anymore. No point into physically altercating with other people. And the thing is, the bullies don't understand that because they get away with silly shit. You just gotta help them understand that. I'll give you a prime example of what happened to me in high school. You ready for it? True fucking story. There I am in high school, freshman. This kid was like a junior or senior. He didn't like me because my sister that was older than me didn't like him. So he decides to beat me up one day with like 6 of his friends. You know, they're like, hey, Danny, come here a second. And I was like, oh, what's going on? And they just started jumping me and shit. So I started screaming and yelling and just screaming and fighting. And I got the fuck out of there because that's what you do in that sort of situation. When it's a 6-on-1 situation, you just get the fuck out of there. That's what you're supposed to do. I went right to the principal's house. I went to her house at her home, you know? It was the first thing I did, with shirt all torn. I went to her house, I knocked on her door and I said, these kids tried to fucking rape me. How are you gonna protect me from them? And they all got expelled. Yeah. And that's how you deal with a bully. You're a tattletale, fuck you. That's what I say. What happened? Who won? Who won that little game of life, huh? Stand up for yourself. Get someone else to stand up for you if you can't. Don't ever let the bully win. Kids, have a great day. I'll see you on Friday.
This is with one of your fans. I'll bite their nuts off.
But your teeth are felt, and biting nuts might